first problem that we might face in the classroom is that we have so much to teach and so little time. Many times either I or someone in my department would mention the need for additional time to cover the rest of the play or to explore a theme more deeply in a novel. The EEF's Using Digital Technology to Improve Learning guidance highlights that technology can enhance both the quality and the quantity of practice students engage in, both within and beyond the classroom. This then prompted us to focus on how we can help students consolidate what they've learnt in class, whilst also acquiring new knowledge through homework and work we set beyond our classroom. This is when we found Educake. It offers an extensive range of quizzes for each literature text and more, allowing students to revisit and reinforce the topics covered in our lessons. Equally important, Educake gives students the opportunity to engage with new material, and they benefit from the immediate feedback. Students have continued to feel supported even when outside the classroom. The second problem we face is the independent struggle. As teachers, we constantly worry, we stress, we live in agony if our students are revising. Is it effective? Will it make the difference? Technology means that students have access to more than what most of us had. In 2001, in a bedroom in Doncaster, I would rewind the VHS in the Combi TV, set the timer to record at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. for BBC Two to record a BBC bite-sized TV show on trigonometry for the maths calculator paper. Those were grim times. But fast forward a decade or two, there are online revision guides, websites, YouTube tutorials, podcasts, so much more. But sometimes that can be too much, and the struggle is real as to where students should start. We found that Educake was inclusive and accessible for all students. We needed a manageable system that is convenient and flexible so that students can access it anytime, but also they are not overwhelmed. Our student voices included comments like, "Our teacher sets the work, we have the time frame, I now know what I need to do." So using technology has modelled and supported our students. Problem 3 was about access for all. Pupils with special education needs and disabilities have the greatest need for high quality teaching, and they are entitled to support that enables both their achievement and enjoyment in school. Research highlights several teaching strategies that can be emphasised for pupils with SEND. Teachers should deliver a flexible repertoire of these strategies, adapting to the diverse needs of their students, and this includes using technology to support our SEND students. With so much to remember in English literature, plays, novels, poems, Educake offered an engaging interactive platform that provided our students with frequent, short bursts of work, and this has increased their engagement, motivation, whilst promoting inclusivity by allowing them to control the pace of their work. This progress is easily monitored, continuously helping us to target support where it was most needed. We used Educake as part of our SEND intervention programme. It provided the work and the data to show that the impact it was making. Problem 4, how do we assess our students have gained that knowledge? Assessing students in English isn't always as straightforward as marking answers right or wrong. We have open-ended questions that often generate a wide range of subjective responses. When we assess essays, we are not only evaluating students' knowledge, but also their skill in disciplinary writing, especially essay composition. Technology can play a key role in providing direct feedback to students, whether through programs or interventions, with the caveat that most effective use of technology for feedback is when it supplements and aligns with other forms of feedback. One significant challenge in assessment is addressing students' misconceptions and knowledge gaps. Students need opportunities to engage with the knowledge and information required to succeed in essay writing. There has been a clear shift towards prioritising students' understanding of texts, and Educake supports this by helping students prepare for assessments and essay writing.
By assigning the right content before lessons, students arrive better prepared, allowing us to focus on developing those well-structured and articulate essays. There's no getting away from teacher workload issue. We are to provide high quality and purposeful materials for students and to set homework as per the school policy. Educake was easy to implement. The impact was felt and seen immediately. It's student-friendly, but also teacher-friendly. The insightful data can be collated for school leaders and classroom teachers. Educate came at the right time for us to help in a significant way. As English teachers, we have so much to teach and so little time. Educake is an online platform we use to support our students, to help them feel confident as they become more independent, giving access to a platform that can help both consolidate their learning from the classroom and introduce new knowledge. As a result of getting immediate feedback, students develop a strong sense of their strengths and weaknesses immediately, something we don't always get the chance to do in the classroom.